William Shakespeare, the greatest playwright of all time, a name that echoes through the halls of history. His timeless stories have captivated audiences for centuries, but it's his characters, his heroes, that truly give his plays their immortal heart. These are figures who, despite being penned over 400 years ago, continue to inspire, challenge, and move us. So, who are the most memorable male heroes to have graced the Shakespearean stage? Let's find out. First, we journey to the Kingdom of Denmark to meet its tormented prince, Hamlet. He's not your typical sword-wielding hero. Instead, Hamlet's heroism lies in his profound mind. He is thoughtful, introspective, and relentlessly questions everything around him. Faced with the ghost of his father and a command for revenge, Hamlet embarks on a deep, philosophical quest. He wrestles with morality, the nature of good and evil, the certainty of death, and the very meaning of life itself. His famous soliloquy, "To be or not to be," isn't just a line. It's the cry of a soul grappling with existence. Hamlet's courage isn't found on the battlefield, but in his willingness to confront uncomfortable truths and challenge the corrupt world he inhabits. His complexity, his intellectual bravery, makes him one of the most profound and enduring heroes in all of literature. He shows us that heroism can be a quiet, internal battle fought with intellect and conscience. From the dark halls of Elsinore, we travel to the sun-drenched streets of Verona, home to one of literature's most iconic lovers, Romeo Montague. In Romeo and Juliet, we meet a young man defined by his overwhelming passion. Romeo is brave, romantic, and famously impulsive. Where Hamlet hesitates, Romeo acts. His love for Juliet is an unstoppable force, driving him to defy his family's ancient feud and risk everything for a chance at happiness. He climbs walls, challenges formidable foes, and speaks some of the most beautiful poetry ever written about love. His heroism is born from his devotion. But Romeo also serves as a tragic hero, a powerful reminder of how intense emotions, untempered by wisdom, can lead to devastating consequences. He shows us that love can inspire immense courage, but his story also warns of the fine line between bravery and recklessness. Romeo's passion makes him unforgettable, a symbol of youthful love in its most powerful and tragic form. Now, let's turn to a hero whose journey takes a much darker path, Macbeth. When we first meet him, Macbeth is the very picture of a hero. He's a brave and loyal Scottish general, celebrated for his valor in battle and his service to King Duncan. He is described as brave Macbeth and valor's minion, a man respected and admired by all. He is a protector of his kingdom, but his encounter with three mysterious witches plants a seed of ambition that grows into a thorny, poisonous vine. Macbeth's story is a powerful exploration of how even the strongest character can be corrupted by temptation and a lust for power. He is not a hero in the traditional sense by the end of the play, but his initial heroism is what makes his fall so tragic and compelling. His journey serves as a timeless cautionary tale, reminding us that true heroism isn't just about bravery on the battlefield, but also about the moral courage to resist our darkest impulses. His struggle is a mirror reflecting the potential for both good and evil that lies within us all. In stark contrast to Macbeth's fall from grace, we have a king who rises to legendary status. King Henry V, charismatic, strategic, and a master of inspiration, Henry is the ultimate leader. In the play that bears his name, we see a young, reformed prince transform into a decisive and courageous monarch. He is best known for his leadership during the 100 Years' War, particularly at the Battle of Agincourt. Facing a much larger French army, with his own soldiers sick and demoralized, Henry delivers one of the most powerful speeches in literary history. His St. Crispin's Day speech is a masterclass in motivation, uniting his band of brothers and turning their fear into fierce resolve. He fights alongside his men, sharing their risks and inspiring them with his own unwavering courage. Henry V's heroism lies in his ability to lead, to rally his people with both powerful words and valiant actions that have echoed through history. He embodies the ideal of a king who earns his crown not by birthright alone, but through strength, integrity, and a deep connection to his people. Of course, Shakespeare's world is filled with countless other heroes, each with their own unique brand of courage. There's Othello, the noble general whose trust is tragically manipulated. Theseus from A Midsummer Night's Dream, a just and wise ruler who brings order to chaos. And the witty Benedict from Much Ado About Nothing, whose heroism is found in his willingness to change his mind and fight for a woman's honor. These characters, and many more, combine intelligence, bravery, wit, and deep emotion. They face moral dilemmas, impossible choices, intense love, and bitter conflict. Through their stories, Shakespeare shows us that true heroism comes in many forms. It isn't just about winning battles or wearing a crown. It's about fighting for what is right, loving fiercely, and confronting our own flaws. From introspective princes and valiant soldiers to passionate lovers and inspiring leaders, Shakespeare's male heroes are more than just characters in old plays. They are timeless archetypes that continue to teach us powerful lessons about courage, loyalty, love, ambition, and the complex, beautiful, and sometimes tragic nature of being human. Their struggles and triumphs resonate with us today, proving that the qualities of a true hero are truly eternal. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into literature, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more explorations of the greatest stories ever told.